Hello, I'm Daniel Smeeth and I'm a voiceover artist.
Great synchronization here. They really are doing everything the same as the other one is.
The Pope today wearing some super red shoes, almost ruby red, rather reminiscent of Dorothy's shoes from The Wizard of Oz. But this is no wizard. This is the Pope.
Charlotte Dujardin going for gold. Come on, Charlotte, we're all riding with you. In spirit only, of course. You'd never get me on the back of a freaky old horse, especially one that thinks it's a crab.
Which nation withdrew its troops from the alliance?
UCL
France. France is correct.
And here's one of this country's finest premiers, Sir John Major and his wife Norma, providing proof today that if the royal couple were to endure any marital difficulties, they could still emerge from them hugely humiliated but unscathed. McKenna again, UCL.
19th.
Anyone want to buzz from Emmanuel?
Manuel, Cambridge. Missed it, sorry.
The 70th.
The guard of the Royal Air Force lowering their heads and looking down at the ground, and they shall remain like that for about 20 minutes. One officer told me earlier that it's a very difficult position to hold because after staring at your shoes for so long, you can become disorientated and dizzy. And you also feel like a right dick. That's his words, not mine. But we're all very glad and proud that he's prepared to look like a dick on this historic occasion.
Temperature and pressure. The rate of diffusion
Hat and glasses.
Boyle's law? No, you lose 5 points.
Grawl,
The rate of diffusion
sorry.
of a gas.
Great synchronization. Look at those striking legs thrashing about, angry with the world, angry with the result of the EU referendum, maybe.
Okay, it's time for the lotto draw, and if you're wondering where Alan is tonight, I'm afraid he's been rushed to hospital with a fractured collarbone. I don't know what happened there, but the two words circulating TV centre tonight are domestic incident. Can't say any more than that. Anyway, we wish Alan well. And here comes the Queen, wearing the most exquisite yellow dress. I just love that yellow. She's like a beautifully translucent jug of custard.
Great Britain again, and it's not on the, it's got into, she got it into, it's in, it's a goal, it's another goal. The ball is just too small. I can't see what's going on. Ideally the ball needs to be the size of a football, really, for this sport to catch on.
Lots of guests arriving in wings coaches. I took a wings coach to Bruges once. Yeah, I was in a bad place. The coach trip, though, was very good, very reasonable. Toilet was blocked, of course, people complained, but frankly, all coach toilets are unapproachable, in my experience. My friend calls them no-fly zones. But let's hope that there are no blocked toilets on these coaches. It's going to be a long service.
A dancing horse. Well, they said it couldn't be done. They said it was impossible to train a horse to trot in time with upbeat instrumental music, but oh, how wrong they bloody well were. Just goes to show you, never doubt a horse.
Prince William there, a fresh red horizontal mark across his shiny pink forehead, where his heavy hat once was, highlighting in a unique way his vulnerability, which only makes him more handsome, I think.
One could imagine these ladies on the Titanic. Similar to the band that played on, these two would synchronise swim right up until the very end. Tragic.
These are the first sights of Catherine, and quite frankly, she looks exquisite. She's like a posh biscuit. Dainty, light, delicious, and you could dip her in your tea.
So here they are. This is them, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
I'm very proud of my work, and I feel that my method will soon be, adopted by other, more successful voiceover artists.